Shuffle them cards.
Look at these fucking forearms and my fucking bamboo watch.
That's right. That's all they can see of me.
Doors. Wonderful thing. Doors. Did you push the pull door?
I can't get out. They trapped me.
It's okay.
Just pull it. What?
There we go.
The bat hat.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
that
it's
badass.
late night. Now it's I am the night. I am the late night.
It's my best Batman impression.
It's okay. The camera can't see me because it's casual. It's late night, so I'm not wearing any pants
Or a shirt.
or a shirt. Yeah, camera.
I'm
doesn't
not
know
wearing
what's going on.
anything.
Or dignity.
He's just socks. Just
I
socks.
sold my
wearing
dignity a
socks.
long time ago.
Was she worth it?
What's that?
He said, "Was she worth it?"
What?
You said you sold your dignity a long time ago. I said, was
Yes,
she worth it?
I did.
What
yes,
is-
because she
what
gave
is
me
the
a
least amount of money you would take to sell your dignity?
I don't know.
That's like
What's,
Patrick.
all right, my counter response
Depends
to
on
me,
what
what's the
I'm selling
most
my-
you're willing to offer me for my dignity?
Well, I think that it's more funny this way because
What if I got in my pockets?
Heather's brother Patrick
Uh-huh.
likes to ask the question, "What's the least amount of money you would take to punch a baby?"
How hard are we punching this baby?
Like medium punch.
Like, is the baby going to be, are we talking like bruise the baby?
You're gonna bruise the baby.
We're going to bruise the baby.
You might shaken baby.
How
the
much
baby.
is the family going to sue me for? Because that sets like the starting value.
You're gonna punch this baby, and there's no repercussions.
No
for you punching the baby.
repercussions?
Except,
That number just got a little lower.
except that
Oh,
this
legal
baby-
repercussions.
No legal repercussions. You're not gonna be come after, but the baby, the repercussions will be one, your guilt, and two, the baby being like hurt from you punching it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What are we talking? $20?
Still, the number did. We knocked some zeros off the
As soon
number.
as soon as the no legal repercussions part, where
we
you're
knocked
like,
a couple zeros off.
Would I punch a baby?
Like, would you take $5,000 to punch a baby with no legal repercussions?
Yeah,
Would you take
like
$3,000?
I don't think I'd go below
I
$5,000.
don't know. It,
So.
well, it also depends. We talking like cashy money in the hand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not dirty money.
It's not dirty money. I don't know. I think Chris is right. Yeah, $5,000. Cashy
I think
money.
I think that's the bar.
That's the lowest.
I don't know. $100.
You take me to Taco Bell?
Yeah, it's like I just need some pizza money real quick.
Well, like if we're talking like bruising a baby, because like that's some serious like like especially for a
That's
baby.
not good.
Yeah,
You shouldn't punch
that's
babies. But I think it's funny for people to hear like the least amount.
Right,
You hear
yeah.
a lot like, would you have gay sex for $1 million? People be like, no, I totally wouldn't.
I'm like, yeah, you would.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
$1 million?
Yeah.
Okay, for pay.
Money. I got to see the money though.
I gotta see the money. Cashy money. Okay, I need that.
that
right
check's
there.
got to clear first.
It's got to be in my account.
That needs to be
I need a cashier certified check.
cashier's check. That's what that needs to be. Yeah, that's.
All right. So
I mean, think
you
about
got-
it. What could you do with $1 million? You could pay off your house right now and then buy another one.
Yep.
I could pay to have someone kick me in the head so I don't remember participating in the gay sex.
I don't think you have to pay somebody, and you just go ask Chris or Phil.
Yeah.
Hey, here's $5,000 for
You're
you
like,
punch this
hey,
baby
Phil,
in the
will
head.
you punch me in the face?
No, I mean to kick you in the head.
so that you don't remember.
Let's drink till we can't feel feelings anymore.
I would buy like a bulldog rescue and then rescue all the dogs and love them.
All right, so you guys probably know how to play. We're playing noisy person cards for those that don't know.
Noisy person.
I
That's the
do
one
know.
where we have to come up with like accents and stories.
Yeah, or not
the drop of a
stories,
hat.
but it's basically Cards Against Humanity,
Okay.
but with
Without the shock value.
with voices.
Okay.
I don't know. It depends on how you do it. So what there are right here, there are characters.
Gotcha.
Some of them are words, some of them are pictures. And I'm gonna deal out 7 of these. These are just print and play cards, and they all have phrases on them.
Gotcha.
And what's gonna happen is the judge is gonna flip over a card, and you're gonna have to pick one of your phrases. Pick one of your phrases to read.
Okay. As the character.
As in that
As the
character,
character
and then the
itself.
judge
Okay,
is
gotcha.
gonna rate
All right.
based on how you do. Now, if the judge doesn't like, if the judge thinks that the character's too bland, they can what they do is up the ante, which is where on the bottom side of the cards there's a descriptor. So now you can turn like a regular cobalt into a sad cobalt or a determined cobalt, and it adds extra layers.
And also, if the judge thinks that there's a tie, then
Yeah.
he can ask you to reread your phrase as one of the
Yeah, you can up that. He can up the ante there to have you reread
Okay.
to like do a voice off.
Is that the dual mode?
Yeah,
or
the
whatever?
dual.
Did we mention that this was created by Paracosm Press?
Yeah,
A
and they got
joint
funded.
venture between James D'Amato and Cat Cool.
Yeah,
and that it's over now, right there, Kickstarter.
Yes, it is funded. I believe they got like 40-some thousand bucks.
Wonderful, but you will be able to buy this game eventually once it's
at some point, I would imagine that they would. Paper
Also,
is
they're
hard
gonna
to
have
deal.
In
a
the
naughty
future.
version, right? Aren't they? Or like they have skulls.
I think
On
some
there-
There
some
are some
cards-
on here, but they're not like
They're not bad.
really adult. They're just like they talk about killing.
So PG-13.
Yeah,
You can drop an F-bomb
it's
once.
actually more like PG.
Oh, really?
Piggy.
There's no F-bombs
I think
in PG.
anything that has a skull in it might be sort of a trigger warning or
Gotcha.
something like that.
Thanks, guys, for that.
Does anybody want any dots?
What are dots?
Oh, thank you.
I got them at the movie theater. They're like
They're like
flavorful.
I see
Tootsie
what's
Rolls.
hunks of sugar.
Yeah, they're hunks of sugar. That's really what it is.
Sugar hunks.
You
They
were-
are
you were
corn
wanting to
syrup,
wake up.
Sugar,
You should.
Yeah.
Now I just have this picture of like men like this made out of sugar. Hunks of sugar.
Hunks of sugar.
Ooh, hunky.
Like the entire original cast of Baywatch, just made out of sugar.
That would be
Don't
babes
hassle the
of
hawk.
sugar.
Ooh, Baywatch.
They're making a new Baywatch.
Yeah, with Zephron and
Zephron's in it? Of course
Dwayne the
Zephron's
Rock
in it.
Johnson.
In Baywatch Hawaii.
Oh God. There's a Baywatch Hawaii.
watched
There was
the-
there was a Baywatch Hawaii, and I was flipping through like people who had other roles. It was, I'm pretty sure Jason Momoa was one of the lifeguards.
He's fucking
That
beautiful.
doesn't surprise me.
I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't wait for him to be Aquaman.
Aquaman? Yes.
Jizz my pants. He's so beautiful.
Corey needs a
Is
towel.
it still jizz?
No.
What's that?
He's asking if female ejaculation is jizz.
We can call it that. I mean,
I'm
that's
gonna.
It's jazz.
that's what happens.
Lady
Jazz.
jizz.
It's Lady Jazz.
All right.
He's
It's
beautiful.
jazz.
If you
Jazz.
saw
It's
him-
GE.
If you, crap. If he whispered in your ear that he wanted some more, you would jizz in your pants, right?
There
Duh.
you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Boom.
just,
That's-
if he was standing next to me to be in my ear, it'd be fun. We're fine.
If she just
thanks,
walked,
sir.
if he just walked in the door. All right, so it's supposed to be whoever did the silliest voice last gets the most recently gets to be the first judge. I think that was Corey earlier, a few seconds ago.
Well, I believe it. Okay. So I'm the judge first.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Those are your cards.
And again, what do we do with the modifiers on the bottom?
That it's just if instead of doing that character, if you want to, you can play a descriptor instead.
Oh, and just you sit out that round?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
you don't win.
I pick one of these.
Yep.
Boo, 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 boo. A ghost, I assume? Like a.
Oh, so it's a picture.
It's a mopey ghost, guys.
Mopey
It's a
ghost.
emo mopey ghost. Do you want to put this in front of the camera? I don't know if anyone's watching. If you're watching, hello.
I think it's an emo teenager ghost.
Yep. Thanks, Phil. It reminds me of Danny Phantom or Clone High. Clone High was a good show. It was a bunch of clones and they got drawn in a really cool cartoon.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do we just go if we have it, or we want to go in a round
Do you wanna
robin,
go
or
this? I think
yeah, I guess we'll go
probably.
clockwise from the judge. So I guess that's me
Clockwise.
first. So, If you pick me, do I not bleed? Well, I don't actually. This metaphor worked better when I had skin. The point is, I have feelings.
You know what? I had the map upside down. This is the cavern of pain, not the cave of torment. Sorry, guys.
I think Corey's gonna start crying.
I need to find a sadder one.
Trying to do his best.
It just looks like lions from on the camera. There you go.
So sad.
Yeah, sure, I'll go with this one. Okay, so sad, mopey teenage ghost. Maybe the real treasure was the possible friends we could have made along the way. You know, if we hadn't killed all those goblins. What I'm saying is, we need to learn goblin.
Oh man, I liked all of them.
I think that means duel, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go. I think that.
Hang on, wait.
I think that I'm gonna go with Chris because you made me almost cry the most.
Aww.
But all of you get a shout out.
Yay.
Phil, I specifically liked your quote.
Killing the
It was
goblins.
a good quote.
I feel like that's something. I feel like that's something Sandy would say after we go through and just like murder an entire cave full of bad guys.
Guys,
Yeah.
we need to learn goblin.
Guys, we could.
So make sure you draw up a card. Everybody, Corey, draw up a card.
Do I have to? Because I didn't put one down.
Yeah, so I said everybody but Corey draw up a card.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this one is, it looks like a wyvern. It's like a little dragon.
It's a giraffe with wings.
Perhaps a harpy.
Or it could be a harpy.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's like a small dragon, harpy. The wings made me think more wyvern, that's all.
Yeah.
I'll hold it up to the camera.
Hey, somebody's in the chat.
Hey, what do they think that is?
Hey, friend.
They posted Illuminati emoji.
Illuminati emoji? All
Yeah.
right, here we go.
Okay. So we have a harpy thing. Let's see here.
Give me your best shot. Jimmy, you're up first.
Yeah, I know.
Can I see the picture again?
Yeah.
Is that like a signature at the bottom?
Could be.
It's just a shadow because it's jumping.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing like a life of adventure on the high seas to make you reconsider your choices. What was so bad about scribing that it made me run away from home? I don't know if that matches that character, but it's a voice.
Okay, all right. Ha! The Northwest Manor can be found south of the Eastling's southeast Northlands.
What if water had a taste, but the taste was really just our tongues, so we had no way of knowing?
Yeah.
I think I'll have to go with Philip on that
Nah.
one.
Here, Philippe.
All right.
Oh wait,
But guys, seriously.
I was giving you mine.
Sure, I'll take it too. Come on, bring it over. Here we go.
yeah.
Okay.
I did the thing.
Next character. A unicorn.
A unicorn.
There's no picture.
Oh, it's just a unicorn?
Unicorn.
Should we add a descriptor?
That's up to Jimmy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So if you could throw if you
One
like
of my
I don't know,
cards?
yeah, one of your cards, or if you want to pass on
Um,
it, you can throw in a descriptor.
An equine unicorn, no. Let's go with a a dying unicorn.
A dying unicorn.
yes.
A dying unicorn.
All right.
Oh, I got a skull one.
All right, Philip, you're first.
All right. Well,
Dying unicorn.
dying unicorn.
One of these descriptors is extra planar. Like, how does that sound?
You're
Like Cthulhu.
Yeah.
basic because you're planar. Ha ha.
Okay, so dying unicorn.
An idiom is worth 1,000 puns.
That's a good way to go out. Yes. Feel free to trample your giant awful boots all over my enchanted glen. It's not like I spent hours painstakingly placing dewdrops on every blade of grass.
Nobody asked me to dress like this. They begged me. It makes me feel like a sexy force of nature.
Oh, God.
So you can leave your hiccups at the door.
I pick Chris.
I second that motion.
I third and done.
All in favor? Aye.
I
Wow, that was brutal.
What the problem is we're gonna come around like 5 minutes later, and it's gonna be like, wait, that was the same voice.
yeah.
Yep. All right, Phil, you're the judge.
Oh, I'm the judge. I'm the judge.
Yeah,
I'll
Phil did.
Judge Jerry.
What do we got? We got
We got the dragon.
the dragon.
We got the dragon. Dragon.
So sound like Benedict Cumberbatch.
So if you think that's too plain, you
Yeah.
could try and ditch a card out of your hand, like something that you don't know.
I'm being bad. I'm sorry, I'm being bad. I was like, a dragon that was recently handled by Randy's character. Yes. I'm going to go with a bratty dragon.
Bratty dragon.
Yes. A bratty dragon.
If this job were easy, this place would literally not be made out of bones.
I'm gonna toss this coin in the air. When it hits the ground, you're gonna be dead or out of my sight. Choose wisely.
Nice.
Is there a dagger under your cloak, or did you come to yet another dungeon unprepared? That's not Bratty.
It's a library.
Not bratty.
God, I'm just doing random voices.
Because I dropped a card by feet.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, Philip.
I'm going to have to go with Corey. It was
Okay.
It was the
What?
brattiest of the...
Not Gilbert Godfrey. Is there a dagger under your cloak?
So should I get a card because I put a card down?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
You should always at the end of the round be back up to 7.
All right.
Okay. Okay. You're going to do a dashing angel.
A dashing angel.
Or in my case, just a random voice.
Are we like David Boreanaz's angel or?
Yes.
Okay. Damn it.
No.
No, I was just. I mean,
No.
that is a dashing angel, though. Your wife likes Spike, right?
She's a Boreanaz fan.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's Sandy though, like Spike. I think that all of
It's
Buffy's
the accent.
boyfriends were the worst.
Okay, so you said we're doing a dashing angel. You said
Yes, dashing.
crimson, black, and gold can be overbearing, but they look so evil together. I can't resist.
Dash dash.
Tell you what, if you take the enchanted horse and the talking saddle, I'll throw in these fuzzy boxes of fate you can hang on the horse's mane.
Ooh.
Senor.
Did you guys read? Somebody translated that.
Yeah, it's the lion thing.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
just says, "It's
there's
a
a
lion. Hey,
Hey,
look, there's a lion."
We sang it in a cappella, but we sang it with the guys group, and the guys in the background would go, "Pink pajamas, penguins on the bottom." They put in lots of really inappropriate things in the back of their songs. I'm pretty sure at one point their like background chords they would all go, "Your mom is hot."
All right, Jimmy.
I just went.
Oh, you
He
just went.
he
We're
just
waiting on
he just
Philip.
went. Yeah, I had to. None of mine I could really do dashing. All right, we'll try this one. No, we're not gonna do that one. That one sucks.
Not you. You suck.
There. Yeah, sure. We'll do this one. You're too late. The prince is in another castle. His lease expired. Let me get you his forwarding address.
Ooh, those
Ooh.
eyebrows were good. I'm gonna give it to Jimmy,
Yes.
but also shout out to Phil.
Mostly because I don't have one yet. Thanks, babe.
Shout out to
No,
shout
don't.
out to Phil's
Don't patronize
eyebrows.
me.
You did a good douche voice.
Douche voice.
All right.
Josh.
Josh. Josh.
Oh, this is great. So you're doing a vain
Okay.
woman disguised as a young man.
Vain woman disguised as a young man. Vain. Oh boy.
Mainly because I hated the card, actually.
Yeah, that's.
It's a dope card.
Folks don't come round here much anymore. Not since the dead rose from the earth and bought up all the rental property.
Okay. It's a vain woman disguised as a young man. Everyone around here is so boring. I mean, sure. Who doesn't love laying waste to villages? But does no one enjoy the opera?
I was once like you, only more attractive, better trained, and not currently standing over a pit trap.
But
You're sure?
1-800 acid pit.
I'm gonna give it a Philip just because of the stuttering. He did like two voices.
Okay, next character is up. Vampire.
Vampire.
Let's see here. An extra planar vamp. No,
All right, now we do the angel.
let's do a friendly vampire.
All right, Philip, you're first.
Vampire.
Friendly vampire.
Friendly vampire. Okay. Please do not step on the grass. The druids keep calling it earth fur, and I've been feeling really guilty.
This forest is full of many dark and powerful magics. Be mindful of your step. Also, no littering.
You know, people tell you that you don't want to know the date of your own death. And they're right. It's awful.
If you think it's a duel, you can always add another thing and we could go again.
No. I'm going to give it to Phil.
Yep.
Only because he was the most Romanian.
Okay, I gotta. So that was.
I'll be glad when the full version comes out. There's more cards.
Oh, yeah.
I think they said this was like a tenth of what was coming in the full game or something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that, yeah. I did back it, so.
I did too.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
It's an archdemon.
Ooh.
So it's bigger than it's
Archdemon.
more powerful than a regular demon. Do I want to? I like some of these cards. Sure, we'll go with this one. A shrill archdemon.
Ooh.
So, your voice must annoy the senses.
I'm trying to think of Miranda Singh's voice. How does
Don't do it.
Don't
do it.
I gotta ask
Do
you a
it.
question.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
No, I am not going to leave.
No, that turned into Dexter. I'm not. I'll just do it in Dexter's voice.
Didi, get out of my laboratory! Ha 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 ha. No, I am not going to live in a volcano castle with a bunch of kobolds. I don't spend eons unraveling the forbidden truth to take care of a bunch of kobolds. Ha 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 ha.
Fran Drescher. That's the voice everyone should be going for.
Yes.
Oh yeah, well if the Dark Lord wants the head of the chosen one, he can provide child care while we sack the countryside. That went country for some reason. I don't know why.
It's just you said Fran Drescher.
Hi, Mr. Something. I don't remember his name.
Hi, mister. He's the child of a centaur and a human, basically a horse-satyr? Horster? Whoa, they like a horse minotaur. Horse-ator?
I love it.
I definitely think he gets the shrill down.
I gotta
Gotta
go
get
with
it.
Chris because I
Yeah.
loved that quote because that's like that's like evil overlord stuff. It's like how do you keep your legions of terror happy? You gotta provide the child care while you send them out to go.
Okay, the arch wizard of the storm tower,
The arch wizard of the storm.
who
Tower.
is conceited. He's a conceited arch wizard.
Conceited.
All right, I'm getting my adjectives mixed up. Conceited
He's
is.
Just
a
look it
little
up.
full of himself, right? He's
Okay.
a,
Yeah.
I like who I am more than anyone
It's late. I've been drinking.
Hi, I am an arch storm tower
Okay,
wizard.
here we go. Sure, when you stitch bodies back together, it's called stitches. But when I do it, it's called necromancy. By a smutch.
Do you ever look at the stars and think, wow, there's so many worlds that will eventually bow to me? I must be pretty great.
Okay, we all have magical destiny. Steve over there was orphaned by wraiths. I have a crown-shaped birthmark. But I don't care who you are, you're not getting in here with those shoes.
Ooh. Okay. I want to do a duel between all of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Now
That means you
gotta-
have to stick with the one you chose already.
Now you gotta
the voice
do
I
it
chose?
as
Yeah.
a
No, the card. You
No.
can change up the voice, but you have to stick with the card.
Gotcha.
Now you got to do it as a conceited, tipsy arch wizard of the storm tower. It's got to be a little drunk.
Sure. When you sew bodies back together, it's called stitches. When I do it, it's called necromancy. Are you biased much?
Do you ever look at the stars and think, wow, there are so many worlds that will eventually bow to me? I must be pretty great.
So we all have magical destiny. Steve was orphaned by wraiths, and I have a crown-shaped birthmark. But I don't care who you are. You're not getting in this club wearing those shoes.
Phil. Phil, that's the best.
Shoes. Phil, you're drunk and you're sexy.
I'm not going to add any modifiers to this one because this one's going to be funny on its own. Animated puppet.
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna lose this one.
We thought we could distract the Lich King by making him battle the Vampire Queen. But darn it, if they didn't fall in love.
The cat was moaning after that one. They were so touched.
Just as an animated puppet.
Just
Okay,
as an
gotcha,
animated
gotcha.
puppet.
I'm trying to figure out which beloved animated puppet do I want to completely destroy in people's minds.
Oh
I was actually thinking that.
That was a cartoon.
Yeah.
Boba, 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 boba.
Bo, 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 bo.
So Emma says,
Okay, got it.
John has a cute butt. Have you seen it? I assure you, it's very cute.
I am not responsible for this. Friendly Husband is part of the terms of service for barbaric rage. Now, pick up your leg and walk it off.
Oh, jeez. Gonna go Jimmy on that one.
Hooray.
But
Okay.
what if Elmo likes your butt, Chris?
Elmo.
Elmo loves everyone's butt!
Okay, everybody. The next card is a creepy animal companion.
Creepy animal companion.
Yep.
Animal companion?
Yep. I guess it could be any animal you want.
Sweet. This one.
Your first, Philip.
Yeah, I had I think yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna be a cat, and you have to imagine me like,
Meow.
I just woke you up and I'm right in front of your face.
Okay.
All right, got you. I've only seen a creature as beautiful as you once before. It killed my parents. Prepare to die, demon.
I worry about the tower wizard. Someone should make sure she's okay. And that she's not too lonely.
Okay. What do you mean you threw away my bat guano?
I'm going to go with Corey because it was creepiest, I think.
Oh, I forgot the creepy piece.
That cat was adorable.
Ah. I was just going for Eeyore. Oops.
Well, okay.
Okay.
You can leave me here, I guess. Ooh, Chris, a pickpocket.
A pickpocket.
Pocket to peek.
Pick it a pocket. How do you? Like, what does a pickpocket sound like?
Guess that's what we're about to find out.
You don't know what a pickpocket sounds like. He's already gone by the time he's.
Blessings be upon you, and may you always have enough money to pay your rent on time. I'm imagining he's saying that after he took their money.
After he took your wallet.
Now I want to do a British.
Ha-ha.
Isn't it like in most movies, all the street urchins are always British?
Oi! I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hag burger today.
So like British and
Boston?
Jersey.
I
Boston.
don't know.
Yeah.
I was going for something there.
You a fucking co-op?
Fucking co-op.
Like, I was going to do something, but I realized it could be really bad, so...
See that lady? She's not looking at us. Co-op.
Cop's a fucking cop.
We should really either stop putting people in graveyards or do something about our necromancy problem. Just figure a poor British person.
Problem.
Problem.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna go with Jimmy.
Okay.
Woo!
Pickpocket. Mm-hmm.
That one's rough because like, what is it? That's where you almost have to put the. You
I
almost have to put a descriptor on it
I
because
I like my car. Actually, I could have gotten no to that one. That's a dumb modifier though.
Okay.
Oh, I took 2. Oh no. Put it in the bottom.
Okay. Sleepy cool school kid.
Sleepy school kid.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
so sleepy school kid.
Sleepy school kid.
Hey! Actions speak louder than silent, still meta magic spells. Please fight more quietly.
I really wish people would stop acting like ravens are smarter than crows. Ravens are crows. Stop being bird elitist.
So I wonder how many jingle writers are just mind readers trying to make the world a bit less cluttered for themselves.
I think that was the sleepiest.
I'm gonna pick Jimmy just because, like, I like the quote a lot. Stop being bird elitist.
You're just giving the writers credit now.
I mean, it's a good one. It fit well.
Oh, is it me?
Stop being... Yeah, because I feel like a sleepy person right before they go to sleep would say, stop being bird elitist.
All right, it's a peasant, but I'm adding something.
Peasant.
It's a squeaky peasant.
Squeaky.
Squeaky peasant.
Okay. I've got to get rid of that one. I used that one. Okay. Oi! Who am I? I'm going to cross that river in full plate!
So we're having a season finale viewing party, immediately followed by a season premiere party. So don't forget your scythe. There's a lot of corn to get through.
Oh man. Oh, squeaky.
Squeakity squeak squeak. Squeakums.
Squeaky.
It's like my mom always said. You can lead a barbarian to war, but you can't make them stop killing people when they're raging.
All right, that's going to Philip.
I can
Yep.
attest to that. you can't make us stop killing.
I feel like my default is just like child
Quiet.
voice. Quiet child voice.
I realize my sleepy and my drunk sound very similar.
I mean, that makes sense.
Okay. As soon as I can pick up a card. Princess.
Oh God.
Princess.
I'm going to modify it. Snooty princess. Snooty.
It's got to be this quote.
So a princess.
You are not testing well amongst humans, but you are through the roof in the key goblin, skeleton, orc demographics.
Nice to meet you. No, wait. Sorry, I started it wrong. Ice to meet you. No, wait. Have an ice day. No, look, I'm gonna kill you with ice.
If someone is revived a year after they die, is that year reflected in their age?
Chris. Chris wins.
We weren't gonna go with bad Batman Forever puns. That was Batman and Robin. Excuse me. I even got the movie wrong.
All right, Philip.
What really killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age! Hey everyone, chill.
I've got ice in my veins.
Oh, here we go. Let's do. See, I like that card though. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do a buff part-time employee.
And then I said, if you want to see other people, that's fine. But I'm going to encase your heart in stone until you give me back my books.
I should have done an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Ah.
Yeah. Oh, with Mr. Flex a lot over there.
That, you just talk with your pecs.
Yep.
I saw the whole thing, officer. The big guy hit the little guy. Then the little guy transformed into a bear. And then threw a barrel at the dead guy. Victimless crime.
Catch a falling star and put it in your rucksack. Forge it into an unbreakable +3 sword.
You're right.
Jimmy.
Cool. I forget who the character even was. I just went with buff. Part-time employee. Okay. All right, who's the next character?
Be a sneaky pixie.
Sneaky pixie.
Sneaky pixie.
Sneak.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
Sneaky pixie.
Sneaky pixie.
Okay, when you say a ton of dragons, do you mean many dragons? Or like one small dragon?
This hide armor doesn't seem to be giving me any bonuses to sneak. False advertising. I want my money back.
When life gives you lemons, kill the lemons for their XP. Farm the lemons.
Phil, because I imagine you just popping out of nowhere.
Hey!
Woohoo!
What's that one in Zelda? It's like,
Hey! Listen! Listen!
oh, it's me.
Navi. Navi just anointed me the hero of
Oh,
rhyme.
here we
I
go.
said the hero of time. That's right, the hero of rhyme.
You're gonna be a grumpy ninja assassin.
Okay.
Sure, I'll go with that one. This is gonna be grumpy.
Okay. One time the king's quartermaster said, "Have a nice quest," and I said, "You too," which is why I'm now a swamp hermit.
Do you want mummy rot? Because that's how you get mummy rot.
The great thing about counter spells is that you can counter spells if they can be countered.
You want to try that again?
The great thing about counterspell is that you can counterspell spells if they can be countered. It's a confusing sentence, everyone. That's why I'm grumpy.
All right. I'm gonna go duel, but I'm gonna. Sorry, Corey. I'm gonna say
Fine.
Philip and Jimmy.
Okay.
Um.
Need your phrase back, I think.
Oh, here we go. So it's still a grumpy ninja assassin, but it's an uncomfortably sexy grumpy ninja assassin.
Uncomfortably sexy. One time, the king's quartermaster said, "Have a nice quest." And I said, "You too." which is why I'm now a swamp hermit. I don't know, not sexy, but
I need a wig. I need to borrow someone's hair. So I just be like, do you want mommy rot? Because that's how you get mommy rot.
nice.
Nice, Phil.
Oh no, I liked. I'm gonna go with Jimmy though. I thought that was very good.
Phil was just in an Herbal Essences
I thought
commercial.
you had the grumpy and the uncomfortably sexy in
All
there.
right, I tried. And the ninja assassin, definitely
ninja
that came
assassin.
through.
Yeah.
This game will definitely take some thinking.
Thinking. I don't like to think when I do things.
I only think from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Oh, right, it's my turn. The next character is
Yeah,
a
mother Trebek.
city druid.
A city.
A city druid.
Okay, probably like takes care of the rats and the flowers that are on the
Takes
windowsills.
care of the
Okay.
urban jungle.
All right. All right.
How about this? An insane city druid.
There we go. I
An
can deal with that.
insane city druid.
Insane. Okay. Now you see, if wishes were horses, you see, our armies would swarm into the kingdom of the hated elf, and you see, they would tremble at the feet of our mighty horse golem.
Okay, Bill Cosby.
Ha ha. The pudding and the pudding pop. Ha ha. If your god is so great, then why do neutral evil things happen to chaotic good people?
So you're all just doing insane characters.
Yep.
Or, in the case of Bill Cosby, a real person.
I'm pretending like I have a staff.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna do this. That girl is poison. No, literally. She's a golem made out of living poison.
That girl is poison. Never
Let's
trust a
go
big butt
with
and a smile.
Philip. Philip.
We're at the bottom.
We'll just use the rest of the phrase cards from your hand.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Are we cleaning out the pink deck? Is that what we're doing?
Or just until we all run out of cards.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, a monotone gate guard.
I don't envy that publisher. It is gonna take a massive ad campaign to spin cheats at riddles into a heroic trait. That's it.
I should not have to justify why monstrous humanoid is an offensive term. Change the form, or find someone else to guard your maze.
You look really cute today. That color accentuates your eyes.
Aww.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
A sophisticated con artist.
Now you see here, I was once an adventurer like you, but then a skinwalker hollowed out my insides and assumed my identity. Oops.
And I'm like, I would love your job. You try and think of an original allegorical riddle every time some jerkwad decides he wants to be immortal.
An artist. There we go. You can get the keen blade without the scabbard, but there are no refunds when it cuts through your bag of holding and you're knee deep in caltrops.
I think Chris had the most appropriate quote, but I liked Jimmy's voice the most. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
go-
Yes, indeed, I do declare.
I do declare.
I'm just gonna go gnome on this one.
Gnome.
Gnome. Angry barbarian gnome.
Oh, I gotta get rid of that.
Mainly because I don't want to give up cards. I don't want the game to be over, guys.
We all agree it would be a petty to leave Ferric's body and sell his +1 sword. But this is a +2 sword we're talking about here.
Okay, well, gnome. I'm sorry. The Church of the Sunworm considers a plague of locusts to be an act of God, so you're going to have to pay the 50 gold.
Hoo hoo. I hate these forbidden tomes. Never include a glossary. Hoo hoo.
I'm gonna go Jimmy on that one.
Big summer blowout.
Okay, next character. A fish person of Dagon.
Fish person of Dagon.
A fish person. I guess put the emphasis on fish. Fish person of Dagon. Or maybe it's a person who sells fish in Dagon.
That's
You should have got your that'd be great for your puppet one. Is saying that the puppet one was kind of fishy
which one was that?
with the animated puppet.
I'm trying to remember the quote.
I don't remember the quote. I'm just talking about the voice you used.
Oh, what voice did I use?
The gurgly voice.
Oh,
Yep.
Do you ever look at the clouds and think, I bet there's an army of cloud people up there waiting for us to drop our guard? We march on the skies at dawn.
no. Big pearls just the majesty.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's Platinum's the unyielding storm of the north to you. I didn't spend 7 years battling Gortho the Unspoken to be called Mr. Zaplatimus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chris on that one for his whale impersonation.
Wow.
Alright. What do we got here? We have. Damn it.
Perfect for your thing.
Yes, I have the perfect quote for this card. It's a Wizard's Apprentice.
Well, you're gonna do it anyway.
They just got one of those cute new roundy horses with a flower vase filled in. I'm insanely envious.
Oh, sure, that spike trap maintains flawless functionality for hundreds of years, yet the clasp on my coat keeps getting stuck.
Those are pink, those are pink, those are pink, those are pink. Oh, okay. Oh, you're next, that's right. 2 + 2 is chicken.
Oh, disarm the trap! I heard alarm the trap. Sorry. You have to admit, though, we knew exactly when that axe fell.
I'm gonna have to go with Jimmy.
I think it was the laugh at the end that made it.
That was
Talking
that was my own interpretation.
talking sword.
Talking sword.
Barbarian.
Guess I can use that one.
Squeaker.
Okay, what is it?
Talking
sword.
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 So I'm picturing. Well, I guess let me say the quote. Do you guys remember Roger Rabbit?
Yes.
The sword that was like off. That's what I'm thinking of here. Let's turn up to the high. This is about to get cray cray.
I love it.
We are quirky supernatural investigators under a case of Miriam. If you call our situation weird again, I'm going to scream!
Ooh, young.
Oh, wait! Sorry! That fireball was maximized, so you are actually dead.
Oh, those are all so good. I'm just gonna pick a random thing and you're all gonna go again.
Okay.
Smelly.
Smelly.
A smelly.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Injured.
Injured, okay.
Injured. Oh, no. Yeah, injured. Injured talking sword.
An
Injured talking sword. Hmm. Let's turn it up to the hottest. Somebody get cray cray.
We are quirky supernatural investigators under a case Miriam. If you call our situation weird again, I'm going to scream!
Ooh.
Wait, sorry. That fireball was maximized. So you are actually dead.
They're all so good. I'm gonna go with Phil.
Yay!
Yay!
They were all very good, though.
Oh, it's my turn.
I'm down to my last card.
Me too.
I still have two.
I have two.
Now you guys been cheating.
I think it's because we both put,
Probably, yeah.
yeah.
Modifiers.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna modify it so I only have one card left.
Right.
It's a disgusted Shogoth.
What's a Shogoth?
Shogoth.
I think that's like an
Shogoth.
old god.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds
Like-
I think it's in the PHB. I think Shogoth is one of the old gods. Right up there with Cthulhu.
How many gourds could the Orc Lord hoard if the Orc Lord could hoard gourds?
It's a Cthulhu monster basically.
Meh. Okay,
How many gourds could the Orc Lord hoard if the Orc Lord could hoard gourds?
When I said lifetime supply of poison, I meant 1 dose of poison. It's not my fault you have a high con.
No, sir. Our farm is possessed, which is why I called it a monster farm. You cannot farm monsters here.
I'm gonna go with Corey on that one. The disgust really came out.
Cannot farm monsters here, Cecil.
A family version.
Cecil. Where do you think you're going, Cecil?
All right, Jimmy, how many cards did you end up with? Because I have a feeling Jimmy won that.
Quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards.
I had 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8.
Ho ho!
What's the standard deviation?
A close game, sir.
Chris and I still have one card.
Hey!
Hey, okay, so you guys gotta battle with this new character. Let me pick a good one here. Did we already do this guy?
No.
This guy.
That guy.
And she
Okay.
is sardonic.
Sardonic. What does that mean?
Sarcastic?
I'm not entirely sure. Some kind of weird impy looking thing. Siri, what is sardonic?
goes.
Siri. Siri. Siri, I hate you. Siri, I love you.
Mocking or cynical?
Okay, you You guys can both
Mocking.
see it up on the.
Whoa! It got really close. It's a thing. It's kind of got some hairy arms and legs.
Or
There I am, cutting down dwarves because they scarred my mountain, and I'm like, oh my god, I've become my father!
Cynical.
I don't know why that was cynical. I was just
I'm
going,
trying to think. I'm trying
just
to
going
think.
more mocking.
Cynical. All right. Are you mocking? Maybe. I don't know. Now, what happens if you summon a swarm of spiders in the spider dimension? Do the spiders you're fighting switch teams? Can you befriend the entire spider dimension with low-level summon spells?
Well, we both can judge, Corey.
the sarcasm came through more from Phil. Although
I do as well.
imagined that the creepy voice that Chris did looked more like that character.
Yeah, so it's a tie, guys. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Although and that's when we're supposed to do a duel.
Yeah.
All we do is win, 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 no matter what.
So no, it's a tie. Everybody wins.
Except for Jimmy, because Jimmy won the most because he had more cards.
Both of you have to say one of your parents must have been an Ifrit because your body's smoking, but you have to say it like a.
Don't you want the characters?
I just want to see
She
what
wants a mood.
weirdness
She wants a
you
mood
guys could
behind
put
it. Yeah.
You do it like a shy cultist. No. A shy.
Animated puppet.
A shy man in a tux.
Oh, I got all these two. Still.
Okay, yeah. Say one of your parents must be an Ifrit because your body's smoking, as shy, 2 children in a trench coat pretending to be an adult.
One of your parents must have been an Ifrit because you are smoky.
Nice.
Ow, that hurt, kinda. Kind of going that high and forcing it. It's like you gotta make it go high and then force it low.
And your whole throat was just like,
One of your parents must have been. Stop moving, Jimmy. one of your parents must have been an Ifrit. Stop it, because your body is smoke. Ah!
nice. Got it. Got it.
Oh, I need water now.
I think we should do bitter.
Agua, muy bien.
I'd be looking better.
Any more pizza?
Pizza.